Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up next today we have Bush Mechanics, the original film. Now, I'm not sure what to expect with this, but going by the thumbnail, looks like it's going to be pretty interesting, considering they're driving around in a car that is half put together, or half missing, I should say. Anyway, before we get started, we're going to get a like and subscribe on the original video. This comes to us from Outback Boys. Throw them a subscribe. Their links will be in the description below, as well as a link to the original video for those who want to do the same. That being said, let me click this on, and let's get into this. Okay.
Tulbu biya mini jonga ja. Ngul ga nyamba nyelan go nyamba jo wura jil me. Jabra ko man na kuka. Wanda ju ga jal ko. Nyamba ko la mara lo ba. Kuka jo. Chala monga jo. Ko na nyamba ko la mara janu. Min ba. Nyamba mara kakara o kalara mara lo anu nyina kalo. Logo alguna leano. Yani janu nalo.
That's our okay.
Yani ibana lo banje nanga ondo la jabuna leno. Tanga ngana yo kera na leno waide kera na leno jara waide wana. Ole ngana lo gol bajara jondo jelge wadi anu kulang. Nyangor ko nalo. La niangal banyambo anu kianu.
What's this thing?
Niangal banyambo jibana dangal ko banal gari wale liburangal wan anu tonu jara jalo panul ko. Tonu jara jalo. Ana nyangol albana lo ya de jara. Kaje karebe mino ko langa jenda kare lawa jenda jogo wala ngana banal ko le algo banal babal bare nyam jenda jogo ajano nyamba jonga ba mama ya no janga do jojo ni ya almo ju mai ni anya bara mal mai ngal balmo we bali janga do.
Okay.
Bala manu arujana manu jalu adibado manu arujana wadibado.
No windshield?
Marlo ko ka anu jogla. Ado na ngal ngla jar langai. Marlo ini. Punya. Ngajor. Ana kamera. Ini program kena. Ini program. Ora punya jar ini ngolan ni kamera. Juga ngulan ini pon kamera. Kuka. Punya. Ara. Ini. Orang. Pang. Manjak.
Ya, ponot lah, Pak.
Lera.
Ini kamera kan mundur pajin.
Yo aja ngal pajin.
Ya.
Kuda. Ah, kuka. Koi dana. Yo. Cara orang mana paj? Toy kan mana?
Okay.
Kamera mana barla? Yang ulan aja. Yang lupa paranggal garam pernah enggak? Pernah.
Wala juga rai. Eli pun jangan kalban, Jangan lagi buka merah kita anu kora.
Down early.
Ini kalau belum enam, kuka lang puram.
Nyanya bolong
Okay.
Ngente. Kuat. No, 1 minute. Light.
This is probably the first car that Yaba owned in this community. Jabangari owned it. He bought it off a station owners from Mandarin. I rode in this vehicle when Jabangari used to come to Unima. So I used to sit at the back here, one of those first model Land Rovers. And the gearbox is still there.
Okay.
Motor.
Transmission.
Old Jabangari. He used to work on this vehicle himself, do all the maintenance.
Good tricks.
Na chobro lo ko bagano manja nya kan ngoju manja ko track ki klati ki pray ki an wali ran ko jale track am ko war kan mingiri lal ko wate jangaj lift wangula ngana wodele nyani kanunjo nya mara jangaj oh yoga mi alo puta kan yoga oh maya yami ko ngoju men be.
Are they worried about the ants coming out of the anthill? Isn't that a fire anthill?
Na chobro lo ko bagano manja nya kan ngoju manja ko track ki klati ki pray ki an wali ran ko jale track am ko war kan mingiri lal ko wate jangaj lift wangula ngana wodele nyani kanunjo nya mara jangaj oh yoga mi alo puta kan yoga oh maya yami ko ngoju men be yung kulati wuru jere track ki Janga jangan ba, nyambu juga nak, wadah jang. Maral wal ko bon ko nyambu jan gaja. Wal ko nyani. Taka marai. Nyuri nyamba wal ko mano, nyambu ko longo nyongo wi. Uru jujaba. Longo nyongo. Yeli. Muti mai. Iyo. Muti yel mi ko ngaro.
Okay.
Ngai na lera no ya nyambu pitta ja nyambu kan galanel erbinel ganna aka ibi wanya ini kadini gajo kara ya pura kan yo kam ngondolo jo kon marano.
So they picked a taller anthill.
Ma. Dia pun cari anda. Mama rambu ya, rambu. Wala kakak nyari kak. Aduh, Mbak. Oh, keluar. Di mana? Perul. Cari anda.
Okay. That's the one way you get gas in the carburetor. This is back in the old days before fuel injection screwed everything up. Carburetors were so much easier to work with. Flat tire.
Lo tam ta na.
Lep mun le ba.
Ah, na.
Apa dah apa dah. Apa dah.
Amma na. Mar ba ta da.
Mun ba.
Mang. Yo mang. Nyuro.
Nyuro.
Na ba pal ka naman.
Okay, let's want me to jack it up.
Mau tal na. Kecil. Ko jawa ja.
Kujang. Kujang jo. Kecing kita lah.
Ah, ko na ma. Ta.
But doing it the hard way.
Ala plat ki na bojo. Ah, karanyar becara le. Nam plat.
Mucho.
Na ma cham bojo. Ah, kara. Agar le. Nyel palera 16. Kala mingere. Mana. Na awat yang otit ma. Na mana.
Mana mucho. Nam kala.
Yang ora yang.
Panu jo.
Yang
mucho.
Fill it with grass.
Yang mulai dah kai kan jangan kada awat lang pain. Paci ki.
Nam. Era
Nam ko lo yan. Yo. Pin ngone jara.
Nam mana era.
Yo. Ko da aja. Andai. Lu di mana cuma gua?
Nam dah.
Cuma anjir lah lampu kan mana. Anu jok. Mana kita panen mau keluar ba? Anu jok aja dah.
Ku yang biang aku.
Ya kok mana no? Ya aku kan bisa mandai lanjut lang aku. Anu jok aja. Undro kora bane. Undro ra ko kapal kana kaman mata kan bajna ka.
Siapa ngula burungan eman? Mur bunyi lah. Kujana.
Ayo kan pupani kara bane. Mul jok. Nah, kudu jangan nyamnya buat.
Men's ceremony there.
Lah, ini kalau kudu tengah. Ini nama tu.
Nah, cut kat jangan ngajung mulia menyun guru anak kecil kalaban. Halus spring karai. Jalan kajal kalaban alum.
Nah, kalau mau walbin pupanya lang.
Walgo.
Mana lah? Lah, kudu. Mana ramu? Olah. Kudu je burma. Iya, kudu je burma. Wala ini kalau bamba nane pena.
Kucak kalaban pack ko ya, nadat pack ko dia ngajung mulia punya kana.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Never thought of fixing a flat tire that way, but that's innovative. Surprised the grass is strong enough to keep it held up. But look how much they put in there.
Was my first vehicle. I sort of got to like it, but I'd probably call it as an old flagon wagon in those days. The back windows had curtains right around it, but at the time I didn't have any children. But now that I've got seven kids, they all seem to drive now. Should have gave me a bit of enjoyment driving it around, you know, around the community, or out of the community sometimes, going out hunting, or on those drinking sprees into town, or Aileron. But in those days it was very bad, you know, people used to hire you to get grog, and they had to pay for petrol, tyres, whatever, just to get grog in and out of the community. So when I first dumped it, this cart didn't have any trees around it. Poor thing.
Okay.
Hai hanan nila wong kanya. Wala ba ja ka ja naman. Yo naman na po juman lo yan. Yo tal jab la mana man
Ah, punya nang pikir teman. Ah, put nang ini.
ya ya mana kan jula da ka junguna
Kan
kan
nang udah man. Pikir nang mana nang. Lu
ya
ini mana?
kan ju mana ka ja pada kara
Orang para.
polo maran
Taking out the drive
kan
shaft.
kara lari jara pura
Apa apa?
ini aku kan kara
Ah,
kan kara kan kara
Nyambung lagi kejina.
ay war bo tal man nang bola la tal man era kalba era kabal
Okay.
Cungan man.
wi lalam chungi mare ular bola nodu jo karo kan memang bojana mojo puldo ko yak puldo wade bal kan ya karena
Oil.
Ya, kelte ngana mana ya. Nyuru.
kan kara wade ya puldo mana kan jo ko mana ya
What you can do with enough people.
Rana khak la nanga. Ha jogo. Kala nanga.
Tire's gone.
Panggali to lolong ke kampam. Ora, nyuru mai mulai lang dam karanya. Ora, tembok na man. Ora jogo kama bukan jada. Saya bela kan mana?
Traba la kar mala
Jonya agar ba.
traba kar manol traba mala kar manol traba
Chode nanga ya. Ya jonya. Ya traba. Chode mana? Oh, la. Wala. Kurman la mana majari. Maju mana maju. Madu perul pam mana. Wala mana? Yang al trama
Yes.
kota. Ya wasak lang mana ngal teman. Ya. Wisi la wa lo ya. Ko jana mana? Ini al chone mana?
Okay.
Film kerang chone mana? Ni ya. Mana ya ngambo.
ko jana yo
Ko ja.
That's an innovative gravity feed.
Trauma nga. Wapal. Ngapok lang ngedam. Nyoro mana? Ya. Yang ngut. Cari mana? Ngedam mana? Kita. Oda.
Okay. Is it got no tire on the one side?
Ya. Orang kafur mau pada tak?
Mau mana?
Kalau rebas. Rebas nggak mana? Tapi tak ada mana mana?
Gearbox.
Orang top jangan. Kaya bos transmission pelur orang. Kalau jangan nggak. Mana pakan mana kaya bos? Building. Lah transmission pelur ama kalau bina pak. Building pakan lah. Pakur kalau bina jangan. Lah kalau kuru jarem pakur. Kinja.
Backwards all the way.
Maju kanan maju. Orang punya. Kamu lah.
You don't have any luck with this car. Let's enjoy the ride till the car gives up on us. Yeah, there it goes.
Mana, paman.
The starter. The battery died again. Nothing but trouble. You can say that again. I was gonna say, you can say that again. They've been having nothing but trouble with that car. Because every time they turn around, something else is breaking.
Pump mana.
Kota.
Iya.
Lambut matu.
Walu orang belajar gini nih. Kajian nyanyi kan nyanyi. Nampak waria kan lihat. Kajian kakak aku ya lu ande. Tunggu nyanyi. Walu kumarau kai jangai. Orang belajar gini.
Nambu. Lambut.
Simply.
Tamim dia nambu.
Oh, cunga yang kayak yul.
Kota mana lunjin?
Iya, unjin kan ada cup unjin.
Soap powder.
Kota.
Ya aku jual juga nyuruh kan kau. Ini yul kor pajar. Mana jar kan kalau yul kor pak. Mula time siapa jar ya?
Tanya ro. Nam mana lunjin nambu lah.
Ya unjin kalau mulang ngamin kan. Kaji kan kalau jar yul kor pak. Mula baru siapa jar ya?
Kota mana?
Iya.
Terang mana kan neno?
Ya car mana lah kan jangan juga.
Teh.
Macam mana?
Ya utuh.
Hei, utuh juga.
Jangan mana, parel bajin palkan nunggu. Parel kerja macam lah, awak orang rumah je. Kuda bajin. Kuda ni ranai, palkan aja lah. Ini perlu bajin cerita jangan.
Old orang kajian engineer mai.
Kalau jalan, yang luar pernah mana?
Engineer, ya.
Sedang ber.
Ya, old orang mai tu.
Ya betul jam berapa? Nu kami lakukan nano, terlalu jauh. Ya, lepas nu kau kan kami kan. Oh, ya, anda nampak orang tua, kapan orang mesti mana? Pandai kan? Nampak ngande. Yang orang bacil beran, ya jauh lah, unak ngande.
Nama mana?
Kangkan. Nampak, ada berpandai kan? Nampak lah.
Nampak lah.
Iya, pandai kau jauh.
Ya, nu kecok angkam.
Nyuri kat. Nyuri. Ayo, anda nila ayo. Yo. Luar kakak. Ya, nyina karau, ya, nyuri. Ay, oh, nyer pelakal bicara. Ay, oh, kain ya, ini lepas kawan kia lalu mulai, ini ay. Undur jarang lupa.
Okay.
Undur mana? Kupulun.
Well, my favorite vehicle, like my Ford. I like my Ford.
I'm an older man.
I like Ford. I'm Ford man.
Fords run much smoother than Holden on corrugated roads.
Okay.
But then again, you got problems with Fords all the time because you got mud guards coming off. You have problems with gearboxes, probably engine mountings.
Transmission goes out. Yeah, it's found on road dead. First to fix or repair it daily. Backwards, this driver returns on foot. I don't know the Ford. They're nothing but trouble. My sister-in-law had a beat up. Oh, what was it? Taurus. Every time I turned around, I was working on that thing. Some people might remember that back about a year or so ago. I was constantly working on it every time I turned around.
But then again, you got problems with Fords all the time because you got mud guards coming off. You have problems with gearboxes, probably engine mountings. It's a lot.
Holden's my private.
I like Holden. Holden's my favorite one. Well, Holden's is easy. See, we got a lot of parts around here. Ford's got parts around here as well. But the new-mated ones, we don't have parts. With Holden's like this, we know how to do it. We can make it easy. We stick with that. And that's the way we learn from the old people that been driving guys like this, holding Torontos for a long time. And it's got a fuse that we know, and we can put bullets into it. So it's really confused with new cars. We get confused with fuses, electronic distributors, sometimes electronic points, and a lot of hoses running everywhere.
Right.
All them old cars that been brought out here, people loved them. But the bush mechanic don't know where to find the parts. There's plenty of parts in the town, plenty of parts anywhere you can find this lying around in the bush.
Oh, he needs the right shoulder.
I don't know what y'all are gonna do. We're just gonna try and get used to those new cars and new things, what comes in, but just want to make the car run. If the car runs, we put the parts in, we're happy with it. Family happy, as long as we all go for a ride in the bush.
Yeah, the new cars are all computerized. Everything is run through the onboard computer. It controls everything about the car, which makes fixing them a nightmare sometimes, and diagnosing them an even bigger nightmare, unless you have a code scanner, which I've got 2 because of my cars. It makes it to where they're extremely harder to fix than the old cars were. Some of the old cars you could sit in the engine bay and work on them. They had that much room in there because they didn't have all the extra hoses and belts and everything else that you have now, and it was nicer, easier, I should say.
Come on, brother. Come on, mother. Come. Nah, lah, boleh awak, boleh? Nah. Iwa kalanya. Mula kalah. Kalah. Iwa. Here you go, fellas. Berapa tadi mana? Yang macam mana? Yang mana kamu tahu? Boleh macam mana?
Okay.
Yang macam mana? Kamu juga panen ah? Ini orang benar murah orang. Ya. Yeah. This one, that one.
You want that one? You happy with that one?
Yeah.
Yep, no worries. Well, we'll get our mechanic to check it over, and you can come into my office if you like. We'll get you to sign this form. This is your ownership paper.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a copy of the registration paper. We'll send half into the MVR, tell them that you're the new owner, and then you are right to go.
Where's your money?
There's your keys.
Thank you.
And it's all been checked out, spare wheel, oil and water, everything, and it should be all right to go.
Yep. Thank you. No. See ya. See you next time.
It seemed easy compared to the day. Really, I bought a used car a couple years back for my kid, and I spent 5 hours sitting in their office while they did paperwork. I did registration, got everything updated. It took 5 hours for them to do everything. It was crazy. But here, you be driver and gets back to you, Mindu. Or you didn't.
Yeah.
Lawa joka la kali dan ngajo ko mareano.
Change track making this thing go.
Dan ngajo ko mareano. Dan ngajo ko bajali. Dan ngai ga ngal bajang ko lang yan. E pa ka jil pa nga jadi. Pol ka jil ba lo nga ya. Wala bali binya balal ko ga gala biling ga. Lawa nga. Ay wadi nyam pala ko la kan ko ga jano kan. Alba mawal bajali. Mawal bali bajali ale ga jago.
Stuff about the card? This is a great watch. Okay. This was interesting. Like I said, it was a great watch. Let that finish up. There it goes. It was a great watch. I wasn't sure what to expect when I started it out, but it turned out to be, like I said, very interesting. Especially the different ways they were fixing the car. It was starting to throw me off a little bit. They're using wood for everything. Clutch. What else they use wood for? Hold the door shut. Used fire to charge the battery. That I've never heard of. Anyway, like I said, I thought this was great. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on it in the comments. Let me know what else I can check out, and I will get there as soon as I possibly can. If you're still here and haven't done so yet, please hit the like and subscribe buttons before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel. It just takes a second. Really is appreciated. That being said, that is just about going to do it for this video. So off to the next one for me. Hope to see you guys there as well. Love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.